fabric looks designer, but it cost me less than £10 a metre. My most recent delivery from my favourite deadstock fabric shop has just arrived. I'm going to show you what I got and talk you through my plans for this fabric as well. So I've got 2 more fabrics from Rainbow Fabrics. Recently did a huge drop of fabrics that they sourced from Pakistan and Turkey, and let me tell you, some of the fabrics in this drop were out of this world, and I was incredibly restrained in just getting 2. But I don't know about you, but I really just like having a large stash, and I've got a number of fabrics at the moment waiting to be sewn up. I've got a couple of upcycling projects to do, which I loved. A load of the fabric that was in this drop, I did limit myself to only getting 2. First fabric is this viscose, and it's this beautiful floral print. So good. When I got this, I did a Google lens search and I was able to find out the designer that this came from. Quite often with deadstock, you don't know which designer it came from. This came from Desigual. I hope I pronounced that right. This is not a company that I've purchased from, but I have found some pictures of the clothing that they made with this print. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to make with it. It's very drapey, and I feel like it would be most suited to perhaps like a pair of wide leg flowy trousers. However, I just think this would look incredible as one of those Zimmermann inspired dresses that have fabric buttons down the front and the big puffy sleeves. Like, just how good would that look in this? Undecided about that, but yeah, look at the colors in this. It's so vibrant. Love. This next piece of fabric, I do know what I'm going to make. It's my daughter's birthday and we're going to go out for dinner. So I'm going to make this fabric into a Dolce & Gabbana inspired 2-piece set. I'm so excited. Look at this. So this fabric is actually a scuba knit. I've never sewn with scuba before. It's kind of like springy and bouncy. There's just a little bit of stretch to it, I don't know which direction that is, but it has 1-way stretch, not 2-way stretch. By Gracie Steele has a pattern that I think I'm going to use for the top part of this. I've not made this pattern before. I think what I'm going to do is extend this line so that I'm not showing too much of my stomach. With the skirt, I was a bit unsure about whether or not to self-draft. Then I remembered I had this pattern that I bought ages ago. I think it was in the sale. It was very, very cheap, and I've never sewn it. And actually, it's funny because I now have a massive aversion now to the big 4, but this is the pattern. It is a Vogue pattern designed for scuba fabrics, and this is now exactly what I've got. So I cannot wait to get started. If you have any ideas for what I could sew with this fabric, then please let me know in the comments. I'm in no way affiliated with Rainbow Fabrics. I'm just a genuinely pleased customer. I do have a discount code available in my bio, so if you click the link, then you can get 22% off your first order. Okay, speak soon. Bye.